This is Brian Terrian from the Disability Digest. In this video, I'm going to share with you a way in which you could possibly be paid $8,100 more in disability benefits if you are a parent of a child, or if you know somebody that's a parent of a child. So regardless of whether you're on your benefits or going to be on your benefits, this tip would apply. Or this could be a situation where you should have been paid this money and you were not paid this money. I'm going to go over that as well in this video. So here we go. First of all, here at the Disability Digest, these videos are intended to keep you up to date on current news, provide you with big picture items to help you get, keep, and maximize your Social Security disability benefits. It's been my pleasure to do this work since 2006, and we're currently helping 173,000 people. So thanks for tuning in. I'll give you some next step items at the end and how to take advantage of this and other benefits and resources that we have as well. So regarding children and disability recipients, the general rule is if you are a Social Security disability recipient, your child would receive benefits up until they're 18. So if you have one child, that benefit would receive 50% of your check until they turn 18. I'm just going to use the one child example in this. Now, what I am going to point out to you is that typically benefits stop at age 18, except there is this little known rule right here that if you have a child that is continuing on to school, going to elementary or secondary school during that 18 to 19 year time frame, you would still get paid, or should still get paid. So think about it this way: if you have a child that has graduated from high school, completed grade 12, they could go on and take a gap year, which is common for kids now, and go to a secondary school, and they would still be able to get paid. So like Kimball Union in New Hampshire, there's lots of secondary schools out there that provide college prep courses. So here at the Disability Digest, our average check that we see recipients that we work with is $1,350. So if you had an extra year of benefits, it would look like this: the $1,350, which is your check amount, times 12 would be $16,200. Now your child under 18, the oldest, receives 50% of that, which is $8,100. So that extra year of school is $8,100. So what you do with it, as far as them going to school, maybe you have to pay a little, maybe you pay a lot, I don't know, that's your situation, but that certainly is an opportunity for you. Now here's the deal. There's a situation that was recently uncovered and reported in April where people should have been paid this money and they were not. And this was reported by the Office of the Inspector General, and I'm going to put this link below the video. Okay, and what they found is when they went through and reviewed disability recipients that fell into this category, they estimate that 14,400 beneficiaries are owed approximately $59.5 million. Now this is an interesting report, and they went through and did their due diligence and all of that, but they didn't give any action items for people that are owed this money. So I'm going to share what I believe to be action items to get started if you are owed this money, or maybe you know of somebody that should have been paid this money. Okay? So let's talk about that. The first thing is I would print off this letter right here, this report, and then I would also provide validation of enrollment into secondary school for that 18 to 19 year period. And then I would take that information first and I would report it to your local Social Security office. And the offices are now open, so you could either mail it there with a letter or you could physically bring it in there, whichever your preference. So that's one. The second resource to help you, and I don't know if this would work, but it's just a suggestion, is on page 15 of this document. There is a phone number. You could call and ask for support, for directions from this individual right here. The third, and probably the most effective in my opinion, would be to take this report to your local representative, and I'll put directions in this video below. Like here in Vermont, I've used Representative Sanders, Bernie Sanders, for Social Security and Medicare related issues on the business side, but it still would apply for something like this. You would contact the office and say, hey, I think I should have been paid this money, but I wasn't, and here's my information to support that, and can you help me? So those are the tips that I would suggest to collect your money. I'd love to hear your comments on this. If you feel that you are owed money, or your thoughts on using this to go forward for your children for continuing their education before school, that would be great. So here's how we can help you moving forward with other disability related items. We provide here the Disability Digest, a no-charge membership to help people get a customized approach to getting, keeping, and maximizing their disability benefits. And there'll be a link below this video or around this video somewhere where you can either update your membership or join us as a member and complete an evaluation, which takes just a few minutes, and that will help us understand where you're at in the process and allow you the opportunity to communicate to us, like, what's important to you, how could we best help you with situations like this and the countless others that we've collected since we've been doing this, to help you get approved fast, get all that you're entitled to, all of those things. So just look for the link below, and of course, if you like the video and the work that we do, we encourage you to subscribe so that you can get further notifications on this. Ring the bell so you know when they're out immediately, and periodically we have live events on YouTube that you can join and interact with us. So we hope you've enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more. This has been Brian Terrian. Make it a great day.